Some people who read Straight Talk, Influence Skills for Collaboration and Impact, or attend the workshop might ask, is this going to be a bunch of charm school, touchy-feely stuff? No way. Interpersonal influence skills are not soft skills. Interpersonal influence skills are hard skills that produce hard results. We're talking about bottom line impact because world-class communication skills give individuals and their companies a competitive advantage. How? What's the business case? First, Straight Talk skills help us to reduce work problems. They're stressing us out every day. Most people, they have at least as many relationship problems as task problems. Sometimes 2 or 3 to 1. And I don't know about you, but it's not the relationship problems that keep me up at night. World-class communication eases day-to-day work problems and reduces my stress. Secondly, increased productivity and results flow from optimized communication. These are accountability skills. Assertive speaking and active listening funneled into upfront, solid, cooperative commitments, followed by reminding and confronting people constructively to hold them accountable, or agreeing disagreeably. Plus, recognizing contributions, encouraging people to motivate them, and guiding folks who are wrestling with decisions and their work problems. These skills are about results, getting work needs met while building positive work relationships. Retention and engagement are fostered by positive communication. Employee engagement and retention were challenged long before COVID, and now even more so, with the sense of feeling disconnected and depersonalized in our remote and hybrid work world. Add in the impact of faulty management communication and at times a toxic organizational climate, and people quit and leave, only to find poor communication at their next company. Or worse, they quit and stay, letting their upset about missing or lousy communication drain their energy, drain their motivation, drain their morale, drain their time, and drain their results. And the number one reason people give for leaving a company or being disengaged is my boss, the communication and relationship with my boss. Fourth business reason, executive derailment is prevented by optimizing interpersonal skills. I remember one command and control, very aggressive manager who I asked, so how many people do you have working for you? And he looked at me and he sort of dryly quipped, about half of them. So sabotage can happen, work slowdowns can happen, resistance can happen. And managers like that often fail and they suffer job loss, career blocks, and advancement plateaus. The fifth business benefit of Straight Talk communication is greater innovation. Think about it. Innovation requires an open and honest free flow of ideas, feedback, and suggestions. Companies thwart innovation when employees stifle their opinions for fear of dismissive or even abusive reactions. For years, Kodak was the thought leader in their industry, but innovation atrophied when passive people no longer surfaced ideas. A sadder example is NASA's Challenger shuttle disaster. Some scientists knew of the flawed parts, but they were unable to convince officials to delay the launch, and some of them stifled even saying so, that there were problems. Straight Talk skill practitioners appreciate people's ideas rather than breeding a nation of sheep. It's said that only one voice at just the right pitch can start an avalanche. And that's true for generating an avalanche of ideas, too. Finally, Straight Talk skills help us to cultivate a collaborative work climate. Besides all of the other bottom line benefits, there's no shame in wanting satisfying work relationships, too. We all thirst for harmonious, cooperative team and company cultures, characterized by positive workplace communication. Up, down, sideways, in the team, outside the team, out of the organization. Job satisfaction, engagement, and enjoyment flow from stress-free, smooth, and gratifying interactions. Plus, a harmonious work atmosphere fosters the trust, team spirit, and unity that are precursors to performance quality and quantity. The bottom line is that world-class interpersonal influence skills help people and their companies to maintain a competitive edge of not only having a great product or service, but also having a great company to work for and to work with. That means we need to hone our communication skills like straight talk, active listening, obtaining accountability-oriented clear commitments rather than mere compliance, constructive confrontations, supportively advising people, recognizing positive communications, disagreeing agreeably, and resolving conflict. Whew. That's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of effort. But that's the price for achieving stellar results, employee and executive retention, enhanced innovation, and a healthy work climate. That's the price of the dream.